Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over 10 famous actors who lent their voices and likeness to one of video games' biggest franchises, Call of Duty. Make sure to leave your support on the video by leaving a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on this video. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new around here for more videos like this in the future.
Let's do this.
First on our list is going to be Ice Cube. He's an American rapper, songwriter, producer, actor, and filmmaker. He gained his fame from the late 80s rap group NWA. Ice Cube has been in such films as Friday, Boys in the Hood, 21 Jump Street, and Ride Along, just to name a few. Ice Cube decided to hop off the big screen and hop into the video game world in 2010's Call of Duty Black Ops. He played an operative named Joseph Bowman in the campaign, who was Wood's right-hand man. He was in quite a few missions until the mission Payback, where he unfortunately was killed by a Russian Spetsnaz operative.
You don't scare me. Communist piece of shit. Bowman! Bowman! You fucking son of a bitch!
Next on the list, Heather Graham. Heather Graham is an American actress best known for her work in such films as Austin Powers' The Spy Who Shagged Me, Boogie Nights, and The Hangover. Heather Graham played the role of Jessica, the femme fatale character in 2015's Call of Duty Black Ops 3. She was one of the main playable characters in the popular zombie mode on the map Shadows of Evil.
Hey, you. I know I yelled at you real bad. I know I said some things I shouldn't have said. But I was just angry. Upset. You know how close I am to this movie deal. I mean, they know about my dancing, but those pictures. You don't want to mess up my chance for stardom, do you, baby? What do you say? You bring over those prints and we can make up.
Next up, Kit Harington. English actor whose rise to fame has come from the underdog role he is currently playing on the widely popular HBO series Game of Thrones. He decided to put down his sword and pick up a gun to cement his place in Call of Duty history with his role as the main antagonist, Admiral Koch, in Call of Duty's Infinite Warfare. Thankfully for Call of Duty fans, the good guys always win, and Admiral Koch met the stark ending in the mission Operation Black Flag.
End that bastard, Reyes.
You lack what it takes to win this war. I had what it took to beat you, Koch. Killing me isn't winning. I killed your admiral. Your iron shield is down. Death is no disgrace. Captain has the con.
Next up, Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta is an American actor, producer, and voice actor. He's best known for his role as Henry Hill in the movie Goodfellas. Ray has been in so many films that I can't list them all here, but a couple of noteworthy ones would include Hannibal, Smoking Aces, and Field of Dreams. Ray Liotta starred in 2012 Call of Duty Black Ops 2, where he voiced the zombie ass-kicking character Billy Handsome in one of the fan-favorite zombie maps, Mob of the Dead. Convicted of 116 murders, Billy Handsome was sentenced to Alcatraz Island, where he'd await the death penalty. What he got was much worse.
What the fuck? I killed him.
You've been in the joint too long, Al. You've forgotten how to get shit done.
What the fuck?
Next on the list, Paul Reubens. Paul Reubens is an American actor, writer, producer, and comedian best known for his character Pee Wee Herman, the TV show that ran from 1981 to 1984. The show even spawned Pee Wee Herman movies. Paul Reubens had a role in the 2001 movie Blow, where he starred alongside Johnny Depp. Fast forward to 2016's Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and you'll find Paul Reubens voice acting the mysterious Willard Wyler from the game's Zombie Mode. Once the greatest director of horror films, Willard Wyler now spends his time trapping players into films to fight off hordes of zombies. It's unclear what his end goal is, but one thing's for sure, Willard Wyler is a bad dude.
Hang on to your seats.
He is so not kidding.
Mr. Zombie himself, George Romero, makes the list. George Romero is an American-Canadian filmmaker who is best known for creating some of the greatest zombie films ever to grace the big screen. Such films include 1968's Night of the Living Dead, 1973's The Crazies, and 1978's Dawn of the Dead. George played himself in 2010's Call of Duty Black Ops in the zombie mode on the map Call of the Dead. George was a zombified director whose one goal was to harass the player by following them around the map swinging a giant movie set light and overall being a nuisance while players were trying to avoid being eaten by zombies. Other actors on this map included Michael Rooker, Danny Trejo, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Robert Englund.
Cut! Are you blind, man? Like this. Ow! Oh! See?
No, Jefe, I do it like this.
Daddy!
I do it like this.
Get back to hair and makeup. You don't look dead enough.
Come on, let's go.
That ain't in the script.
Up next of celebrity actors who starred in Call of Duty, Malcolm McDowell. Malcolm is an English actor known for his sometimes villainous roles, starring in such films as A Clockwork Orange, The Book of Eli, and Halloween. In 2015, he decided to lend his iconic voice to Call of Duty's Black Ops 3 as the character Dr. Monty. Dr. Monty is responsible for creating many features in the zombie mode that aid the players throughout their journey. For the lack of a better word, Dr. Monty is some sort of god and can be seen as both good and evil, as the players find out in Black Ops 3. I have a feeling this won't be the last time we see Malcolm McDowell as Dr. Monty.
You guys and your bloody free will. What to do? What to do? Well, you certainly can't stay here. You could send us somewhere else. Somewhere we've never been. I suppose I could make a little corner somewhere in history. A place where I can dump some of the other shit that I've left over. Or I just wipe you from existence.
Next up, John Malkovich. John is an American actor who's appeared in more than 70 films, so it's no surprise that he showed up in a Call of Duty game. This time it's 2014's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare as the character Oz. Oz was a former soldier brainwashed by the evil Atlas Corporation to make him think he's but a janitor working for them. Oz was infected by the zombie virus and can revert back to his human form, which is why Atlas is experimenting on him. He's one of the playable characters in the zombie mode for a while, but eventually becomes a zombie boss in one of the later maps. Next up, Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum is an American actor known for his roles in such films as Jurassic Park, Independence Day, and The Fly. He decided to jump on the Call of Duty zombie scene and lend his voice and one-of-a-kind acting skills in 2015's Black Ops 3. Alongside Heather Graham, previously mentioned on this list, he starred as Nero on the map Shadows of Evil. Nero is a quirky magician with a dark past and an even darker secret. On the map, he fights his way through hordes of zombies as well as otherworldly creatures and has some of the best lines in the franchise's history.
Can you please tell me precisely how much debt my wife has accumulated? Do you happen to know if our life insurance policies are fully paid up? No, no, I can assure you, I'd never, ever think of taking such a course of action. No, I just want to make sure that our affairs are, in order.
And finishing off the list for celebrities who have appeared in Call of Duty, Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey really needs no introduction, but for the sake of the video, he is an American actor and Academy Award winner for Best Actor in American Beauty, Academy Award winner for Best Actor in a Supporting Role in The Usual Suspects. He's also won a SAG Award for Outstanding Performance in House of Cards. Call of Duty fans were both surprised and excited when they found out that he would be starring in 2014's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. He played the main antagonist Jonathan Irons, the founder and president of a private military corporation known as Atlas. Jonathan Irons begins as a supportive character for the at-home gamer, but is later revealed to be the villain as the campaign unfolds. Jonathan would do his part to help create a deadly bioweapon known as Manticore, which would target specific genotypes and would kill anyone who was not in the Atlas database. The race was on to stop this madman Irons before it was too late.
Mitchell, pull me up. I'm not letting go, so you got to pull me up. There's only two choices. You either pull me up, or this whole building goes down and we go down with it. Mitchell! What are you doing? What are you doing? Mitchell! I gave you that arm! Mitchell! I gave you a second chance!
And that concludes our 10 celebrities who appeared in Call of Duty. There are many actors that I left off this list because sadly I couldn't fit them all in, so please leave a comment and let me know which one your favorite is. Don't forget to show support on the video by leaving a like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.